Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. I hope you guys can hear me. So you can put in the chat. Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Oh boy. I hope you guys can hear me. So you can put in the chat. Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, I had to mute my YouTube. Um, so if you can guys can hear me, let me know. So I want to say hi to a couple people in the chat. Maxim Ladouceur. Hello, Maxim. I hope you things are well. So how's the weather in your area? Any of you guys in the US get some snow? Yeah. We didn't get snow yet. Yeah, we're going to get next week apparently. The beginning of snow here. So I don't know if you guys got any snow. How's the weather? I know there were storms in near Washington, D.C. I've heard about it on the news. So, hi, Boudica. So, hi, Sylvia Hanks. How are you? Marsha Green, how are you? Sue, how are you? I hope everything's well with you. Let me see who we have in the chat. Donna Luna. Hi, Donna. How are you? Donna, want you to tell Henry a big thank you for all the donation he gave me through PayPal. So thank you. I really appreciate it. It helps me pay my things. So thank you. I really appreciate it. So I hope you tell him that. Hi, Dan. How are you? Dan Ortis is in the house. How are you? So I hope the weather is good. I know there's snow, so we don't have snow yet. Any of you guys in the US? Hi, Greta. Hugs to you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for moderating. Um, so Donna Luna says, in California, San Francisco, no rain today. Yesterday, it was raining so much that there was starting to flood. Yeah, in certain places, but today, no rain. It's just getting real cold right now. Yeah, that's what it does. Yeah. Here we're going to have snow this week, so temperatures are dropping where I am at the moment. So, talking about, I hope you guys. Oh, Rita says we had snow, but it melted already. It's okay. Yeah, that's what it does. You can have it on the ground, and wet snow, and all of a sudden it disappears. So I got my snow. I installed my own snow tires because the garages are full of people that wait, to get an appointment, and they don't have enough. They don't have enough people to change all the friggin' tires. That's the law here. You have to put snow tires at a certain time of the year. If you don't have it on your car, you are fined so many dollars and things like that. And wow, uh, so Marcia Green says it's dropping. Temperatures are dropping here in Oklahoma. Yeah. So, did you guys um, on my community page? I put a couple of videos that I watched. About there was a Dave Johnson had this person channeling energy, and when I was talking to you guys about Elon Musk being involved, Russia being involved in all this stuff in the elections. So I thought I'd put that out in my community page for you guys to watch. So there's other people picking up what I was saying about that, So, and anyway, there's I don't know if it was last week or this week. I'm still doing it, still saying the same thing. Uh, there's several countries that are involved in the intelligence sharing information because of worldwide security also because yeah it was interesting, Marshall Green. Yeah. there's other things I said that Canada. I said Canada is one of them, and in sharing information with the U.S. to whatever. So I happened to watch somebody else, Susan Lynn. I forget what's her name there. Susan Lynn. I think it's Susan Lynn. I think her name. She has a she has a channel. Guess what? She said Canada was implicated, and there's other countries. So I don't know who's watching who, but by God, I'm reading this. Oh, I think we're reading all the same energies going on. Yes, Susan Lynn. Yeah. So I was listening to her talking about it, and I know behind the scenes I could see a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Hi, I'm Steve. How are you? So it feels like November in DC, yeah, right? Because it really, really changes. The weather changes, yeah. So anyway, oh, why so? Okay. So Rita says myself and my daughter and even my hubby cried earlier. Could not hold back the tears. Yeah. Well, you know, I would like to share something with you guys. It's like the past or history is revisiting us now. Some people have, yeah. Some people, what can I say? I personally, I had lessons in my life, this journey about being bullied like crazy at school and being living with a bully myself. So I learned the lesson, okay? And I learned my lesson is some people never been in that situation in their whole life. So there's people that need, how can I say that? They haven't um, experienced it, or because once you learn your lesson, it doesn't it doesn't happen to you anymore. Okay, once we go through that in our lives, never happened to me anymore. I was bullied when I was young. I was bullied when I was a child, and I, I don't have that same energy once you learn your lesson. Like learn the lesson. So I guess it's it's worldwide lesson for all of us. There's a lot of suffering going on. I don't like it. I like to see that. I know the Russians are involved in your politics in Canada. There was also so all these people, like I said, a lot of rich people are trying to control everything we do, we buy, so they can, you know. Oh, but what they don't know, or maybe they don't realize, we are the ones that have the power. We have the power. We have the will. We have the power. And I don't know. I don't want to go back to 1930 when Hitler and World War II and all this stuff. I don't want to go back there. Uh, we have lessons to learn. Some people have no idea what it's like to be bullied or what it's like to be survive that stuff. I do. I honestly do. Honestly, I've been through it. So, uh, but some people, you know, I don't know. Steve says my YouTube viewing habits are now focusing on sports and comedy. Yeah. Oh, that's a good thing because comedy will. If you like sports, it's okay. It depends on the sport you look wanting or you like. Um, and comedy is a sure way of changing your vibration in your mind because we sometimes focus too much on what's not going uh, our way and what's going on. But I feel a lot of energy. I mean, it's like I'm reading the energy right now. It's like it's a lot because I can't tell you exactly. It's just a lot of options, a lot of um, fireworks like going off here and there. All kinds of stuff is going on. There's a lot of behind the scenes energy where the public is not aware of this stuff. Um, there's a lot of intelligence sharing information because it's worldwide security involved. You know what I mean? So I'm just talking a little bit about. I don't usually talk too much about politics, but I'm involved in it myself in Canada because I felt the energy. The Russians were here too, so trying to disturb because it's they all want to control with money, power, and money control us. So that that's what they're doing. So yeah, and but it won't work. Imagine, I saw something. I think it was last year or the year before. I'm not sure in the news, like in France, because I was watching the news at the time. People decided, hmm, imagine that people all in these in France saying, "I'm not going to work this morning. The hell with you guys! I'm not going to work." Imagine that people not going to work. So the rich people don't go to work. People and the rich people don't make money. They can't make money. So it's just a point of view I share with you guys to say who we have the power to do. We have the power, when we're united, when we're together, supporting each other. So the same thing for sharing support, love with each other, support each other, helping each other. We're more of them, more of us than they are, that are trying to control. They think they think that they can walk all over and we're just going to sit there and take it. I don't think so. I don't think it doesn't work that way. Um, I mean, some people are not awake yet. So it's sad to say that there's a lot of people not awake, and there's a lot of us awake because we don't want to go back to this quick ray. And there's a lot of stuff being done. And you know, I know your president is not releasing anything in public because this is all behind the scenes going on. There's a lot of options there. There's a lot of things could happen from here to whatever January 20th. Okay. So, and like I said, I still feel, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll give you an example. Uh, 45's health is not going to get any better. Okay, because he doesn't care. He's not. He cares about money and power. He doesn't care about his health. Okay, and then so it's not going to get any better, no matter what. And time goes on. This thing, like I said, it could be something just like that. It could happen to anybody, all of a sudden, yeah, and yeah, I'm not going back either. So put it that way. Not me anyway. Um, so this option is still on the table. That because why am I saying this? Is because I feel you can agree if it resonates with you. Well, I feel there's something big coming on. Maybe not the way we think it's going to come out. Um, I don't know. I just feel there's something big coming. Uh, I get feeling maybe. Oh boy, I get a feeling maybe in December or something like that. So I don't know. Hi, Sherry French. Nice to see you. Oh my God. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, Donna, I know what it means. Donna, she sent her some support and love because my son and I had to put down our dog, Stella, red and blue healer. She had cancer. Wow. Yeah, I know how it feels because I lost my dog last year and I still miss her a lot. So, yeah. Um, so yeah, and Steve, is that a question? So if you have a question put in the chat with capital letters, and if you want a oracle card, a card, or something like that, let me know so I can stir you up there as I continue to um, read. Dan, yeah, I know Dan is asking this, and I do. I still feel that's one of the options, but am I right? Am I wrong? That's I can't I can't I can't uh guarantee that. But look, the evidence is the evidence is you okay, Steve, I got you. The evidence is Dan. The evidence is that resonates with me anyway. Is 45's health is not getting any better, and it won't get any better. I don't care what anybody says. It's not going to get better. Actually, he's 70 years old apparently. So don't they can't tell me that his health's going to get better because of more money, because of more power or whatever comes through. It's not going to tell me his health's going to get any better. So there you go. So it could be there's a possibility of that, but there's also a possibility that something else happens. I don't know. There's something big coming, and I don't know what it is. It could be. I want to ask you guys, since you guys live in the U.S., could there be? It's just me, okay? Ron, your dog comes to visit you, and your wife. Yeah, it does. Yeah, often. Yeah, I see her a lot of times, and my neighbor's dog too is like communicating with my other dog sometimes. So I know about that. Yeah. So, um, I'm getting something like I don't know how it works in the politics over there. Here could be something else, but there could be an option like I don't know if because I don't know anything about the laws or politics in the U.S. But I, I got a feeling that suppose there is evidence comes out, but not by Biden or your president, but another country like it that are sharing intelligence. All of a sudden, they find that there's a I don't know what you call it, like a circle or aspiring involved, like Russia aspiring with proof, but they need proof for that. What I mean, the concrete proof, digital proof, um, solid proof where 45 can't get out of it. And there's a link between what I mean, a link between Russia and Trump and other countries where they could. I don't know if this is possible, okay? Because I don't know nothing about politics. Is this possible that because I'm thinking about Biden being president right now, and if this came to be known that you know something about being a spy, a traitor, I don't know how you call it, and now all of a sudden there's the possibility that Biden stays in and says, I'm staying in because this is an act of whatever, a treason or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, and make a sort of a um, I don't know what you call it, martial law, or if you call it a war act, or not really a war act. It's not going to war, but sort of like something, and it goes and um, something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm picking up all kinds of stuff that everything is possible, you know. So yeah. So, but I know that to not get everybody like they're not telling everything. They don't want the public to know what they're working on. Um, they don't want people because even us reading on this energy, I get bits and pieces, but I don't get the whole picture yet. So, you know what I mean? I'm just it's like it's like a big ocean up there reading this energy because there's a lot of stuff going on with a lot of people involved. So yeah. So, Um, so Sherry French, that's awesome, Ron. Just put it. Oh, Donna noticed that they never tell you the truth. They just say it's a flu. They're not going to say it was a stroke or heart. Right. That's right. But you know, even the slightest health problem with your heart, it it might just slow you down, affect you, and then wait, wait, and wait a little longer, and then eventually just bang, it just hits you. You know, it could happen this way. I'm not wishing this stuff on anybody, but that's the option. That's one of the options. The other option is what I just pointed out. So I don't know if I don't know the law. I don't know how Parliament works or doesn't work. So put it that way. So yeah. So, but now there's other people picking up what I was picking up about other countries' intelligence and working on behalf or sharing information with the U.S. because uh, world security is a top priority also. So you know what I mean? Anyone in chat, I'm so hungry that the dent is not pointing this out. I don't hear anything. I am worried what the next 4 years going to bring. A little, I have a little bit actually. Don't worry, Donna. I'm just going to tell you something that I hope it makes sense to you. It's not gonna. This person's not gonna even. You're not going to be there 4 years. I yeah. It's not going to be there 4 years. I feel it. Okay. Now I'm just putting myself out there. I'm just saying the way the way I feel all this energy is not going to last 4 years. Never. There's no doubt in my mind, anyway. And the resistance that this guy is going to get from his own people also is on the rise. Okay, so I don't know, but we have to take our power back. So if you know what I mean, it's like me. I survived the bully in my life. I survived. I survived when I was young, being bullied. I survived also being bullied at school, and I also survived the bully at home. So you know, once you learn your lesson, it doesn't come back. So there's a lot of people out there. They never knew this kind of energy in their life. They never had anybody bully them in their life. I'm not saying I'm not saying everybody has to, but uh, I sure don't want to go back to and the time where it's like history is repeating itself because there's something we might not have learned yet to you know because we have the power. Our power is when we vote for somebody. Um, how can I put this? I'm trying to tell you something, you guys, okay? Because you all have this gift of being able to listen to the energy, not the words. The words, anybody can, you know, say nice words, nice sentences, put that all together, and put a veil on so that you won't see what's behind the scene and all that stuff. But if you practice, feel the energy. What does it feel for you before you vote for somebody? what does it feel like? How comfortable are you with this person? Does the energy come from the heart space? Is he a person to work on behalf of humanity instead of for his own benefit? Sometimes red flags will pop up as long as you keep, feeling the energy. You know what I mean? That's the way I operate anyway. I operate this way, and I can tell. I can tell the energy. Your body never lies to you. When somebody tells you the honestly the truth, that it's not a story made up. I was bullied in my life. Can you feel that energy? It's not nothing I made up. It's something I've been through myself. Okay, and your soul and your spirit vibrates. It's sort of that's how you can tell what I'm talking about feeling the energy before you do something. So the world has to come together, wake up, and before you vote somebody in there to control you, make sure that because people. Hi, Diane. How are you? Okay, just the one that to say hi, Diane. Okay, so I just want to say because we have to learn that lesson. Okay, we all have that gift. We're all able to feel the energy, but we got so used to listening to everybody, blah 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 blah. We're forget about feeling the energy, your gut, because your body never lies to you. What does this energy when somebody why I'm saying that because I was listening to Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. I could feel it the whole body. I could feel the vibration of the whole thing when they were speaking. I could feel the honesty, the heart centered energy come right through. I can feel it. And the others, but you know what I'm talking about. The BS that come out, lies and things like that. You know, we've been all through that. We've been lied before too, and we've all experienced that once in our once in a while in our lives where people are not honest with us. So you know, we have that radar. If you just learn to feel the energy, not listen to it, but feel it, okay, it'll tell you the truth. There's some red flags, yeah. So Marsha, let me see. I'm just reading the chat. Okay. Marsha Green, I feel like I want to do something, write a letter to my representative. I don't watch news that much, but I'm not hearing anything. No, there's there's also something that came out. This is proven that the the whatever tampering of the votes. There's something I watched on YouTube. I don't remember the name of the person. Everything. There's a reporter. He was a reporter that put it out there, and I didn't share it because I forgot about it. So I'm busy with my thing. Okay, Dan Harris. I'm still reading it. So if you want a card or reading, put it in the chat so I can start it up there. Marshall Green, yes, Biden will not declare martial law. No way. The reason Biden has said that the election was free and fair, so something else has to happen. Not sure what it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you know he doesn't want everybody to panic all over the place and this and that, and because um, in the position he's got a tough decision to make, and I'm telling you, I know they know. They know already. You know what I mean? We're just reading energy and this and that. They already know what's going on. They already know. It's how to proceed so that you know people won't go, you know, whatever. Nobody wants to look bad. Put it that way. I think you guys can understand what I'm saying. Nobody wants to look bad. So maybe they're waiting for so the question, okay, Greta, I got you. Got your question. I just Yeah. So so you know what I mean? Nobody, if you're in that position, like nobody wants to look bad. Put it that way. So if something happened, uh, nobody wants to take the blame. But what's happening is that, sometimes people vote for somebody and say, "Here, I got a pack of problems. I give it to you. You fix my problems. You fix them, okay?" So they give their problems to. Some people think like that. Like they go vote and say, "Okay, this guy is going to fix my problems," and they go vote that way. And that's not the way it works, because that's giving your power away and saying, "Well, you fix my problem. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. You fix it, and I voted for you so you can fix my problem." Something like that. Instead of being responsible, instead of facing, you know, nobody is going to fix your problem, uh, personally, your problem, unless you take action to fix them, to find a solution for yourself. I mean, we all have lives to take care of. But some people vote like that. It says, "Oh, gonna vote for this guy. He's gonna fix everybody's problems." this, this is not true. Nobody, no, not one person in the whole world will fix everybody's problems. It doesn't work that way. Okay? But I mean, yeah. So I just wanted to put that out. Yeah, that's why he's not. Nothing's coming out in the public. It's hush hush, because these investigations are being done, and they don't want to alert all the other ones. If it stands 45 is a means to an end, he'll be in, he'll be out, and the real power people will take over. Uh, there's a lot of underhanded money going, uh, with with other countries also involved in this. So um, I don't want to. I can't say everything. What I'm picking, I'm just reading on the energy. Yeah, and maybe there's a possibility there's another country, what I'm talking about, will share this intelligence, so that it will come from um, another country about certain things, not everything. I'm not saying that they're going to declare everything to the public and away we go. They keep a lot of secrets, and they might release it, about this and that, but they are not wanting to tell people this and that, the truth. But the truth will come out one way or the other. It's so strange what I'm feeling about. It takes a long time for truth to come out. There's uh, some the truth could be. There's a lot of fear in it. Yeah. So anyway, Dan says, I think Trump did speak it out because slightly more people stayed home. Not sure why, but turned out was not as high as 2020 and got. Mm. Yeah, but there's a Elon Musk. Like I said, Elon Musk is really really involved. What I don't understand is, it might come down the line, maybe later on, why this guy Elon Musk is not, apparently is not a citizen of the United States. He comes from South Africa. So, and all this stuff. And I know I've known this for a while now, because I'm getting emails from Elon Musk selling his toys or whatever, and I don't believe nothing, nothing, nothing. Uh, I've heard people say he's a genius. To me, is not a genius. To me, is just a person that uh, had some kind of money and buys companies. The genie that built something really inventors or whatever, they're the real ones. Not Elon Musk. He hasn't built a thing in his whole life. So I'm just putting it out there. So that's what I think. Okay, he makes believe that he's a little bit like 45 anyway. So like he makes believe he makes things up. So it's only about money and power and things like that. What he's what him and a lot of billionaires are trying to do is control not only the states but other countries, so that we be at his mercy for groceries, for rent, everything. And then we had to rent everything. Instead of buying a home, we have to rent a home. Instead of buying a car, we have to rent the car. You get what I mean? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to control us in a way where we lose our power and don't have any free will to do anything. Like, yeah. So, I believe Americans are be we mentally and spiritually, and many want to hurt others, but think that hurting others does not come back to them. Yeah, there's karma. There's always karma. Always, always, always. But so that's what I'm saying. Like Marshall Gray just said, just give me a second. Keep speaking to him and tell him you love him and do not want him to stay in pain. Hmm. The Yeah, right on. We have a radar, and you can feel the energy. I mean, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. I'm not giving you a story that you guys feel. You can feel. You don't. I might be up here reading the energy, but you guys could do just as well as I do in everyday life. When you meet people, when you go to stores, when you have a radar, you can feel the energy. We had that is one of your gifts. Everybody has a gift like that. Okay, but because we are bombarded or programmed to believe this and this, that everybody, we want to believe everybody's speaking the truth, but that's the reality is no, not everybody speaks the truth. So I recently talked to my dog. Not sure if he heard me or listened. Yes, my dog. I talk to her sometimes. I see her. Sometimes she comes in my vision. Okay, and I sort of hear her, little whining a little bit to say yeah when I do that. So I talk to Trumpers. They are, yeah, they want to burn it all down. They think the government is ugly, corrupt, and that Trump is, yeah. Well, they're going to get a rude awakening. Just wait. I don't know what it is. I'm seeing something. I'm feeling something. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know. The energy is so many options. Options. You know what I'm talking about? Like so many directions. But there's something big coming up, and I I get the feeling we're going to know in about. I think there's something big in December around. We'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? I feel because even the people that are against what Kamala Harris and against Biden and all this, there's a wake up call. They're not all for everything that he wants to do. There's no way. I don't believe in that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the heart and soul, I don't believe that. So yeah, that's it. There you go. Marshall Green. What happened November 5th to 24 is way bigger than we were. Yeah, it involves, like I said, worldwide security. You think that other countries are not aware what's at stake? They are. Um, Imagine I'm going to give the keys away to somebody who has access to all these military stuff. Even I can even go further than that because I don't know. We still have time to get like a couple months or less than a couple months before. You know, there's something's going to happen, but but there's no way. I don't. In my heart, there's no way that he'd be able to tell the military this. You go out and do this, and do that. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he can do that. But I don't think so. Not after seeing everything he done and everything. There's people that are way wide awake in there. So you know, I don't think he can do what he thinks he can do. So put it that way. He thinks he can do that, but I don't think it's going to work. So it's just. Meanwhile, you know what he's doing? Naming people all over the place there. The people name and look at already what's going on. So So yeah. Anyway, no, nobody wants a dictator, and not only Biden doesn't want a dictator. We don't want one in Canada too, and there is a potential of having one in Canada, and he is an opposite of what the president is at the moment. Because Putin is involved, and Putin, all they do, the Russians and things like that, they misinform people. They're trying to brainwash us into believing that, you know, pointing the fingers at somebody. If it doesn't work, well, it's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. But yet they're trying to, hide behind everything, blame everybody, point fingers. It's not a good thing. That's what happened in. Okay, this is similar. This energy I'm talking about is similar to some people they never heard of, or they maybe the young people they don't remember this stuff, but it's in the histories about Hitler. It's like a similar energy. It's not the same. The way it's going is not the same because there's a lot more people awake. There's a lot more people wanting peace, but it's similar to the path revisiting us, coming back in the world. You see what I mean? It's not to scare people. I'm saying this, but it's because it's not going to work. That at that time they didn't have information like instant information. They didn't have people were not awakened, and they let this Hitler take over. But it's not going to happen here. I still don't see it. I don't feel it like that. I feel that something's gonna. I don't know. Just like it's just not gonna work. I'm getting hot like crazy. I'm doing all this energy and I'm just reading on it. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of energy. I just can't tell you which one will come first. Okay. I just know that I can't tell you what it is. It's pretty big coming. It's big. What's coming? We'll see if I'm right or not. I don't mind being wrong, but I'm saying, what resonates with me is that there's no way that 45's health will get better. That is guaranteed. What I'm saying. Okay, no way. There's no way. This guy doesn't take care of his health. He doesn't. He cares about money and cares about um, fame and whatever power and all this, and he thinks he's going to walk in there and go, "Well, okay." I don't think so. So no. We have to stay in our light. We have to stay continue to share love with, and be kind to others. Okay, no matter what, because some people don't understand that. Yes, they didn't learn the lesson. There's nobody wants war out there. I don't think so. There's more of us that want peace. Yeah. So Steve said that if the elections were reversed, realistically can't see it. MAGA world would explode. They're already fighting with each other. You can see it, you can feel it. It's all over. Okay. Um, but there's some people that what I'm like I was saying at first. Some people don't know what it's like to be bullied. Some people haven't haven't had their 2 feet in it. They don't know what it is to survive and go through that stuff. So it's like if you don't know what it's like to live in Russia, you don't know what it's like to have lived in Saddam Hussein or Gaddafi or whoever dictator are out there. Yeah. But it doesn't. Dan Artis, Peter, I have several hateful discussions with them in church doing exercise and went on. Yeah. Well, because hi Waters, how are you? Yeah, that's what's going on. Ron, money is the key to what is happening. You're correct. Money and power. It's all about money and power. But you know what? We have the power to say, "Look, I'm not going to buy your product anymore." Because to me, you are not, you're whatever you're trying to just. That's where we lose our power. We have more power than you think you have, or money wise. And if people don't, they stick all together and join all together in this energy of being awake. And they said, no, there's no way. I'm going to deal with companies that are truthful. I'm going to deal with people that are truthful. I'm not in this stuff. They can't do nothing. Nothing. Uh, Imagine that. But like I said, I've seen in France one time where there was, I think it was a couple of years ago. I'm not sure if it was a couple of years ago on the news. People didn't go to work, and it created a lot of stuff went on because people didn't go to work. The comp- in France, it was really something else to watch, because people didn't want to go to work anymore. Yeah. Okay, Donna, I got Henry started up there. Yeah. So, but you know, even though you tell somebody off, they don't understand what it is like to be bullied. They don't understand that. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand what it is to survive. They don't understand how all every struggles. That's why they don't care about other people's feelings. They don't care what people go through. Uh, why I care is because I've been through a lot of stuff like that, and it made me understand how to be grateful. When you lose everything, then you learn how to be grateful after that. I'm telling you, but you don't get, you don't go, okay. The more you don't learn your lessons, the more it repeats itself until you learn your lesson. That's what I'm saying. So the more the more I got bullied, I got scared like crazy. But then one day I fought back, and when I fought back, I won. So put it that way. So, but I stood up to because I couldn't take it anymore. You know, I was at the end of the rope. So put it that way. So, but yeah, Elon Musk is weird, but he's involved, and he's also trying to pull the wool all over the world, other countries. I don't understand why this. They. I was taught. I asked Mila one time that question. I said, "Can Elon Musk be deported because he's not a real? Apparently, he's not a real American citizen." I don't know. I know people are walking. I'm hearing people in the States say, "I'm packing my bags. I'm going to Canada." Well, I'm letting you guys know that immigration here is not. Oh boy, we couldn't take like a lot of people come into Canada. All of so many people. We can't take it financially. We couldn't support that or be able to house anybody and things like that. We're shortage right now, and we're short of finances too because we're going through a rough time also here in Canada with all these quick people around. So, yeah. So Dan Ellis says, "Oh well, would be nice. Trump would fail like always, and like Ron said, his health stinks, so he will not be in for 40." That I can almost put my hand in the fire. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I'd be surprised. I doubt it. The energy to me right now doesn't feel like that. It feels like he won't last for long. He won't last for long. This energy repeats itself. It won't last for long. He won't last for long. Um, something something is gonna. I don't know, but you know what? Uh, I know we can't wish bad on anybody, but yeah, I'm still taking questions. Waters, just put your question in. Put your question capital letters. I'll start it because I have 4 up there already. So if you like, yeah, Elon Musk is a yeah. Okay, I was going to say something else. Well, Elon Musk is not, besides not being an American citizen, he wasn't born in America, in the United States. He was born in South Africa, I believe. So it's like having a spy because he's communicating with Russia all the time. He's communicating with other countries all the time, uh, whether business wise or not business wise. He still he used his money and his position to yeah. Yeah. I'm just reading the chat. Dana says, "I've been bold in my stand and will not change it. I am the only person of color and will not be cowered down to them." No, you have no reason. You stay in your light, be who you are, without you know. So be who you are. I mean, if we all do that and we stay together and we help each other and we even these channels, we come together in these channels. I mean, some days we can get down, but we can lift each other, we can help each other, we can support each other no matter what. Okay. Uh, so put it that way. If stay with unite yourself with like-minded people and let the others do their whatever. They're going down the drain anyway. So yeah, water. That's exactly right. Agree. They are promoting renting and via ownership, so we have less control. They're doing it here in Canada, by the way. If you think it's only in the States, they're doing that. Like young people have so much trouble, they can't even buy a home. Okay, and I'm telling you, there's less and less and less affordable housing here. There are people in the streets. There's so many folks at 70 years old and even beyond that in the streets in the tents. I mean, it's awful. I'm lucky. I'm grateful for where I am, but as long as my health, um, I'm healthy and everything. But life is fragile. You never know when something snaps in your world and everything goes. I know this because I've had this happen to me before. That in my life I lost everything down to zero, and gradually throughout the years they taught me how to be grateful, and I got back and I got more than I lost in my whole life. So to put it that way, I know what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember those, and I never forgot about sitting in an apartment building on these marble steps, and wondering how the hell am I going to go. I need to go get. I know a place where they hire people, every day, temporary, but every day. So you go there, and they send you do this job, any job, all kinds of jobs. Okay, so but Jesus, it was so far and so early in the morning, 5 o'clock. Nobody wants to walk that far. It's like more than, I don't know. I would say, oh my God, I don't know. I could say 5, 6, 7, 8 miles, I believe. So I needed the bus. So and I was sitting, and then when I got up from the steps in the marble steps, there was just enough change. I don't know how I got there. Don't ask me how. It's a miracle that money was there, because marble steps, you drop anything metal or change or something, you could hear it. But I didn't have any money, so I sat on the steps and I was sitting on pocket uh, loose change like that on the marble steps. I picked it up, and then I had enough just to take the bus. And then I said, "Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you." And then I became grateful. Then something else happened a little bit later on. Then some guy gets off the bus where I was living, and he said, "You want some bus tickets? You need some bus tickets?" I said, "What? But you need them?" He said, "No, I don't come from here, so I'll give them to you." So he gave me a bunch of bus tickets, and I restarted building my life back up. I had nothing. I was close to nothing, zero, so there you go. I've been there. I'm still reading the chat, so um, yeah, too many folks all over the world know something is wrong and they feel sick about it. Yeah, of course. But you have the power to stay in your power. Don't give your power away. When you feel fear and give up, then it's giving your power away. Don't give power to those who are wanting to take power from you, like, because also keep hearing Trump and GOP are not getting along at all. Yes, there's a lot of chaos in there. There's a lot. That's why I'm saying I feel like all kinds of friggin' energies popping all over the place. It's like it's not fluid, like the flow is really weird. What I'm feeling is like sort of a fireworks, like fireworks, those popping up and down like this all around and creating all kinds of stuff. So anyway, but there's no way that this guy's gonna. There's no way 4 years. I really no way. Now There's options before that. There's something coming up in December. We'll see when the time comes. I can't really tell time and things like. Oh, for those who follow, I forgot to tell you that I saw um, Milu put a community on his community page that he will not be doing readings uh, earlier. So he said I won't be doing readings tonight. I'll be on Monday, so he'll be back on Monday. I saw that in the he put it out there, so I read that. So if you guys missed that, hi Patricia Franzino, how are you? So, Um, nah, nobody owns anybody. First of all, it doesn't matter. Okay, nobody. Uh, Me, I have visions that I came on Earth uh, as a human being. We're all human, and nobody owns you. Really, nobody owns you. So, so I'm reading the chat. So true, Marsha Green. Trump will be falling asleep in court. Not making sense. Nothing. Answering questions. Nah. But I mean, right now it's kind of quiet. You see, it's kind of quiet. With nothing's coming out right now. It's kind of quiet. But wait, something's gonna pop in December. I don't know what it is. I can't really tell you what it is because we have lessons to learn. So there's people that learn lessons. It's not easy sometimes. Okay, the reason Trump feel that way is Trump starting out talking about how corrupt he is. He so they believe he's better than the rest, right? I mean, this guy is wow. You know what I mean? So he says Trump said weeks before he won that he had the votes and didn't need our votes. Yeah, right. That's a red flag. And also Elon Musk apparently said that that Trump won before he won, like days before. I don't know. So you know what I mean? So yeah, I've heard that. I mean, I didn't. I'm not the one saying that, but the I heard that. So, but there's something, some kind of truth is going to pop out, and truth is the things that Trumpers hate. Trump is, yeah. Well, yeah, the joy is another one, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of people in there involved. So yeah, for me, um, the world human race is moving forward. Whether it now it's like stalled a little bit, okay, but we're moving forward. Whether you know it or not, the divine universe has a plan, and the plan is in there. So the plan is there. It's just that we don't know right now because it looks like. Hi Jamie, how are you? So I still okay. My feeling is that I still believe, or I feel that we're going to be okay. It's just that it's we have to be patient because if we panic, then we're not in our life. When we panic, we give our power away. When we you know, so, yeah, right. Good night, Master Green. Thank you. So I I have questions up there. If you have questions, put in the chat so I can see them. I know I might have missed some. Everything is possible. So there's nothing. Yeah, that's right. Exactly, Ron. Every day that passes is Trump's last best day. There you go. It's not going to be better. It's going to be, you know, Donna wants some cards. Okay, I got you. Um, so if you want a card, make sure you put it in. Dan Harris wants. Okay. I got your question there. I don't know. I don't. It's funny. Okay, I got your question, Dan Harris. I put it up there. I heard some. Yeah, that is true, eh? They regret. They heard some Trump supporters regret voting for Trump. Oh wow, a little too late. Now it isn't. It's because we've already been through it. Now we'll go through whatever we go through, but we'll get through anyway. Right, right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. So just like feel the energy, feel it in your gut. If you want to deal with some of these people, you can you have free will, your choice. But if you feel that it's there's a red flag, yeah, yeah, I pray for Ukraine. Yeah, I still think they're going to win. Ukraine is still going to win, no matter what. But I got another feeling too. Another feeling about what happened. Yes, Waters, I got your question for the rest of the year. Okay, I got you up there. Um, yeah, they're going to be in a rude awakening. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know, Waters. You're talking about the ambulance. I think Linda G was talking about that the other day. I was surprised when I heard it, but at the same time, you know what? Uh, Maybe the public they won't tell you anything right away. They're playing sort of playing games with us right now. So you know, my neighbor's mom. I'm reading because my neighbor's mom had immigration issues a few years. Even wrote a character. All worked out going forward. Concerns for yeah, but they won't be able to do what they say they're going to do. There's no way. There's no way. Um, Water says, yeah, they traded freedom for cheaper gas, eggs, and milk prices. Yes, the prices are so high, but they're going to be another way. Prices are crazy here. Crazy, crazy. When you go to grocery stores, my God, they went up like crazy. And there's no there's immigration here that came in that is too many at the moment where I am in. You guys call it states. We call it provinces here in Canada because I'm from Canada. Okay, they call them provinces. In my province, there's so many immigration. They haven't got the financial the money to take care of them. In either housing, there's no housing. They're like I don't know. They're trying to deal with it. Everybody's like you know trying to deal with it, but wow. I mean, that's what's happening. But I think it's happening to you guys too in the States. So, whatever, about immigration. And if it wasn't for immigrants coming to, we're all immigrants, by the way. I was born here, but I mean, where I am. But I mean, immigration. If it wasn't for them, you know, there's a lot of jobs out there, missing people. They're running after people for to work for jobs that maybe we won't. We I don't want to go in the field and start picking up vegetables and things like that. I'm talking about farmers or something like that. Nobody wants to be a. But who are willing to go in the fields and gather vegetables and strawberries and stuff like that? Immigrants. I'm telling you. You know why? To feed their family. It's better paying jobs that they have in their own country. I understand this. If it wasn't for them, I mean, wow, you know what I mean? So let me. I'm just reading again there, talking about groceries are going to cost more. Of course, Trump is an idiot. Had no clue about. He has no clue. He wants to do that to Canada too. Because what he doesn't realize, you know, Canada ships to the United States are wood. Put it that way, okay? Wood. Then he's gonna raise the tariffs just to they for to go across to the states. But guess what? These tariffs, people in the United States are not going to pay cheaper. They're going to pay more because of that. So Canada is trying to protect themselves right now. They're working on it right now. There's some people pretty scared about. They're always what we're going to do. They're talking about it right now. What we're going to do if 45 gets in. They're talking about it right now. They're doing it right now. So the strategy and everything. They wanted to protect their things because of tariffs. But this thing is all going to backfire anyway. So um, I'm still reading the chat, folks. Shady events. Do you really want in a way? There you go. Yes, that is true. Because 45 is like a puppet. Pull the strings. You just tell him he looks great, and that's how this guy. I don't know. That you just tell him that you know, he just puffs right up, and he. I don't think I want to go back to the kings and queens in that time anywhere. No more. Not for me. I'm not going back. And really, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to even when I was born because I was born after the World War II. So I wasn't born in during the but 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 this energy sure looks like it's still here. Like it looks like the time when Egypt was um, king and queen and everything. Romans king and queen. I don't know. Saddam Hussein, he went down the drain. Gaddafi, all these rich people, they went down the drain. They're no longer here on Earth. Okay, so all these people, Hitler, uh, they all end up like that. They all end up like that because, but a lot of people suffer at the time. Oh, there's another thing I didn't talk about was Netanyahu. There's something about there's three: Netanyahu, Putin, and 45. So those three are about to have some stuff happen. Anyway, hi Joji. Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Donna Luna, it says, I feel like I can't own a house while Trump is in the White House. Uh, Everything is possible, he can't control everything. It's a joke. Yeah. Waters says, yes. for the rest of the year. I think I have you up there. Um, mhm. So I'm just reading. Yes, Sylvia Hanks. I'm got you up there. I hope I. Hi, Marby. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. People, thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's hard to tell, what's people and politics are so unpredictable. So what? Who will last longer? Jimmy Carter, Donald Trump? Carter will. Well, he's incredible. He is. I he was hanging on just because he wanted to vote for her. He was hanging on because he really, really wanted to vote for Kamala Harris. Excuse me. I had to take a drink of water. I was losing my voice. He hung on because he wanted to vote for Kamala Harris. He did, but now, anyway. Yeah, I got you, Marby. I got you. Start up there. So, Susan. Hi, Susan. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And yeah, there's one problem I've already warned after Madison Square Garden rally. Early voters, you got it voted. Mm, well, there's all kinds of things. I mean, this is all trying to put the fear in everybody so they can control everyone on Earth. Uh, it's only about power and money. He doesn't care about anybody, this guy. He just wants to control. Elon Musk, same thing. They don't. They don't. Yeah. But, you know, we have children that go to school without food. We have a system here that they get free lunches at school because parents don't make enough money. There's children going without food and going to school. So we have this system. So imagine these people trying to take away this privilege uh, to feed the children in school. This is horrible. Yeah, that that's a true statement. I don't understand why people vote against their own self-interest. Veterans need more help, yet they vote for someone who will cut their funding. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to understand for me too. I don't understand about that, but maybe. Hi, how are you? Hey, nice seeing you. Bonsoir. Yeah. So Susan says, I'm not going to retire until 45 is gone. Well, you won't have that long to wait, by the way. So I don't feel that he's not going to last very long. It's not. It's just, I don't know. There's all kinds of options that could happen. We might be again quite a surprise. You know, we might walk into December and find something we're going to be all surprised, like, what? I didn't expect that kind of thing. Now, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just the energy is like, what? How do you call a volcano? Like a volcano ready to erupt. It's got a lot of energy. Before it erupts, it's all of a sudden. So I don't know. This is the energy I'm picking up right now. So I don't know if some of you guys can feel that, but that's what I feel. Uh, Hi, how are you? Bonsoir, Ron, and everyone. Thank you. So that's what I feel. I don't know. You know, I can't guarantee this stuff, but I'm just saying that's what I feel. It's just like a bunch of firecrackers going off in all directions. Uh, yeah, I know Trump doesn't like anyone who disagrees with him, so he's liable to turn. You know, but he won't be able to do that. You know what? I don't think so. You know, use the military to turn and go after somebody. I don't think so. I just don't think so. There's always a possibility that I'm just going to put it out there that maybe if it comes to that, there's an energy out there that military turns against him. Put it that way. Okay. Nobody wants to be do his illegal stuff like that. Hi, psychic dummy. How are you? How are you? Just walked in. Are you serving refreshments and dessert, Alex? Hmm. Oh, I forgot. I should have got my turtles out. I bought some turtles. You know the chocolate turtles with caramel for Christmas. I got two of them. Hey, you guys are near Thanksgiving. Don't you have Thanksgiving? You guys have Thanksgiving on what is it? 28th. It's pretty close. Is that this week? You have Thanksgiving? Uh, yeah, they don't know. No, they don't know. They like I said, you ever been bullied or you ever, you know, uh, been in a situation where you have to pay you you don't have enough money to feed yourself or your family and things like that. They never been in that situation. I've been in that situation before. So anyway, so they don't understand that, you know, they don't understand. So uh yeah. So cry me a river to his supporters when he turns on them. I don't want to hear it. All the signs were there too. Yeah, well, they're already crying. I've seen something on YouTube where the supporters are already crying. Some they're all shocked. Wow, what do you expect? You know what I mean? That's why lying during an election should immediately disqualify. Not only that, but there's enough proof fraud. What he, I don't know, all his charges against him. I don't know. No, there's, uh, I don't know if you, no, it's, there's some nuts in it. I forget. Yeah, I got some. So Psychic Dummy says, I will have a turtle. They sound crunchy. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll be back, okay? With a I'm back. Okay, there you go. Those are turtles, little turtles. They're crunchy. Wow. You can read that. Turtles, classic, classic. There's French and English on the package. Um, they have, I won't eat them in front of you guys, but here's a psychic dummy. If you can reach, come and get it. It's all yours. If I could, I would share them, but it seems that the internet doesn't deliver. Yeah. So the 20th, also my youngest daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to your daughter. Wow. Mhm. So Greta says, Jamie, my niece's birthday is also the 28th. That's yeah, that's next Thursday, right? Yeah. So it's sad they don't understand the joy of sharing and helping fellow human beings. Yeah. There's a joy when you share your kindness and support and everything. I mean, yeah, they don't understand that. It's strange they don't understand that, but they think it's about money all the time. It isn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's the last Thursday of November. So 28th, I'm gonna have my eyes tested so I could see you guys better. But I might be getting a new pair of glasses, that's why. So ooh, pretty expensive though. Me and my wife, both of us same time. But two for one, so we'll pay one pair and get the other. But I don't know. We still have to pay. We have to pay to get our eyes tested too. We have to pay for every friggin' thing. I mean, the government doesn't pay that. They don't back us on that. I don't know. I don't understand that either. I don't know how the laws, how he got away with it, and how I know he delayed, but I don't understand this stuff. I would prefer without the legs, though, just the crunchy part. Well, it doesn't have any legs, as far as I know. It's just the body part. Looking forward to pumpkin pie. Oh, you guys love pumpkin pie? I didn't know. What's going on here? Susan says, looking forward to pumpkin pie. Yeah. Hey, now we're talking about food. So, you guys, are you celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday or next week on the weekend or something like that? You have, um, or Friday, maybe? Yeah, they need to change the laws. I don't understand. Like you guys, we don't have that in this college, collegial college, whatever vote yeah, key key states. We don't have that thing. We don't have that in Canada either. But like I was saying at first, something about the machines being tampered with and something like that. Now Sterling picked it up. Sterling said it the other day. That was before. That was after November 5th. I was saying that something, and I was talking to on. I went on Zoom to meet with American those those people I am on Zoom with. They're American, so I was asking, could these be tampered with? The counting machines and everything. Apparently, yeah. So Sterling put himself out there also when he said that he would, if somebody needs his help, he is willing to help. So he put his skills. Uh, so I'm just reading the chat. Candidates need to pass a written test and have no. That's of course. I don't know how he got there anyway, and they let him run. Wow. Really makes me smile. Ouch! I thought they had eyes. Thank you, Ron. It's good. Yeah. Well, maybe they have eyes, no legs, but eyes. Yeah. Mm, mm. Okay. I think I'm gonna get some cool ones. Yeah, well, these are fragile, right in the middle. I don't like these because I've had them for a while. Those ones are like fragile in the middle, and they're really hard to hold when you want to clean them. And I broke one before, and they replaced it because they have a guarantee for so long. You know, put it that way. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing your Saturday night with me. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so happy to see you guys. So thank you for being here. Um, don't forget to a thumbs up would help. So anyway, and for you guys in the United States, happy Thanksgiving coming up. In Canada, we had ours in October, so go figure that one out, eh? And I didn't eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I had chicken sandwich. So we used to. I used to. We used to cook big chickens and don't do that anymore. But anyway, hi Akila, how are you? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the thing. Electoral college is. I we don't have that in Canada. I don't know how you guys how that came about. But anyway, yeah, I love that about Sterling too, because I he put himself out there saying, "I'm a psychic. I know I can help you find the evidence of this," and he put himself out there. So yeah, did you get your long G's out yet? No, not right. Not right now because we're supposed to have snow this maybe well when it's Thanksgiving around Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. We might have some wet snow or something like that. But I don't know if it's going to last. Well, we'll see. Oh. So Jamie says, "Happy birthday on Thanksgiving." Yeah. So a lot of people have to. Okay, well, I'm going to start. Okay, I'm going to name the ones I do have up there. If I miss anybody, um, please let me know. I have M. Steve. I have Donna Luna. I have Hugger Greta. Donna Luna for Henry, her son. Um, Dan Artist. Waters. Sylvia Hanks. Marby. So anybody else want a reading up there? I don't know if I missed anybody. Let me know if I missed anybody. I have 12 up there. Apparently. Oh, Steve. Yeah. So if I miss somebody, let me know. So we're going to start with yeah. I know Kamala Harris. I was just listening to her and Tim Walz, and you could feel the energy. That, like I say, so you guys are, you can feel the energy. You can feel we gotta we gotta all wake up in a certain way that we have the same gifts. You guys have the same gifts as I do. You can feel the energy because we're so used to sometimes we listen to the friggin' words and words sometimes are void of energy except for I don't know. I can hear somebody talking even if they use the right words, the right sentence, and make it look all blah 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 blah. I can feel it whether it resonates or not. You know what I mean? Like That's the way we are. So yeah, Sterling is. Yeah, that's it. Sterling it reads a lot with Linda G. Sterling Psychic Medium. He has a YouTube channel. He's wow. Um, mhm. Yeah, they bring joy, and I've never seen that. You know why I talk about it because I've never seen any politician in the whole life of my life seen that Kamala Harris and Tim Walz bring joy and acceptance the way they did. I've never seen it, and I got my my soul and my spirit was vibrating like crazy, and I said, oh, "That's I've been waiting for that, for a change in the human race, and that's why I was motivated by that, but." I'm still not going back. Anyway, so I think I'm going to do M. Steve. First question: is the universe on track for fulfilling my manifest, manifesting goals? Sleep pre affirmation every night. So you do that. Keep on doing it. hmm Keep on doing that, Steve. So you're still here. Keep on doing that. It works. Okay. It really, 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 really works. Okay. I pulled three cards for that. And Steve, here we go. You got this, but you still have to live, uh, be grounded to what is going on at the same time. Okay, as you're doing that. So you're welcome, greeter. You're welcome. So first one is the Two of Pentacles. You see, balancing your energy. Always stay grounded. You know. Um, because it's important to stay grounded at the same time, do what you need to do, uh, and keep on doing what you're doing. Okay. So to answer your question, also the Ten of Cups. This is reunion, joy, family. Keep sharing your love, your kindness. Keep doing what you're doing. Um, keep manifesting. There's This is a card of celebration. So it'll all work out. It all comes. Then I have this is powerful cards you got. Ace of Wands, new start, new opportunities. So everything is working out. So those are the cards that I have for your question. It's all going to work out. Just believe, have faith. Okay, let me see where I'm at now. I hope it resonates with you, Steve. Um, Let me see. Yeah, Sterling Psychic Medium is on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. You just write the link. Sterling Psychic. He's on practically every Sunday. I think he'll be on Sunday with Linda G. Yeah. Keep hope alive, everybody. Keep hope alive. No, it's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Put it that way. Never give up. Never, never, never give up. Anyway, I'm one thing I never gave up in my life, and sometimes it looked like the end of I it looked like I was at the end, and all of a sudden everything changed and for the better. So Donna Luna says, asking me if Trump is in the hospital. I don't have that feeling. I could be wrong, but I don't have that feeling. Um, okay, you just found him, Waters? Okay, there you go. Yeah, he's got a, he'll be on someday. He comes on. His predictions are pretty, I mean, he's very, very good at what he does. He's very good at what he does. Anyway, so I don't know about this. This is, they won't leak this out to the public. Okay. Um, they'll dangle this stuff in front of your face because they don't want you to know anything about that. So, oh, yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah, it'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday. I don't know what time, but you'll look it up in the YouTube, or you know, if you're subscribed, you get notice, and he'll be on tomorrow with Linda G. But he's on. I think he does his show, and then he's on with Linda G after. So they're by himself. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, uh, because this thing about the ambulance and things like that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. You know what I mean. Like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you because there's so many things going on that just I'm not sure. So I don't think they won't tell you. They won't tell you if he's in the hospital, not because security reasons also. So I don't think he. Uh, okay, I'm going to say something. Just a little thing. There's a possibility that he had. I was going to say minor, maybe a uh, minor health problem with his heart. Put it that way, okay? So there's a possibility, but to tell you if he's in the hospital, I'm not going to go there because I don't feel it like that. I don't feel that, and they wouldn't tell you anyway for security reasons. If he was, they wouldn't say for security reasons. They wouldn't tell you that. So I hope that answered your question. Yeah, that's it. You're right. So Sterling will post a video to his channel tomorrow because it's then additionally a video with Linda G after that. After yeah, so watch out for that. I watch that every Sunday also. Yeah. So I hope Donna that answered your question a little bit because the energy is a little bit wonky. So Tiger Rita says, "Will our dog Bear forgive us for putting him at peace and not suffer anymore?" If you could understand, You know, dogs understand. They understand. They even know before. They all know this before. Um, don't feel guilty about this because you know um, they feel your love. They love you unconditionally. They show you their love unconditionally, and they're not holding you guilty about anything. Okay, so okay, he's not been put down yet. Not until Tuesday. Yeah, okay, but they already know. Right? They're already connected to the other side. They already know. I don't know how you can tell that, but they already know. And uh, mine passed right here in the kitchen. So, uh, and when she crossed over, so she was like, they had no problem with crossing over. So I don't hold the energy of feeling guilty. Uh, okay, okay. Rita, I'm going to pull a card from the Talking to Heaven. Okay, just it's not there yet. Okay, it's not there. Maybe I shouldn't do this yet. Uh, I'm just going to pull a card. Well, they already know. I remember mine passing over, and my God, I had the experience. I had the experience of, if you guys that haven't heard it, last year I lost my dog at, I remember the 23rd, the 12th of October. My Jenny passed over. Okay? I was doing a live on Saturday, and I was reading on live, and then I heard her whining. I said, Jesus. Well, to me, well, I surprised the hell out of me because I was doing, you know, I was doing a live and I heard the dog whine, and the dog whines. Your dog and my dog don't whine the same sound. It's not the same thing. Okay. So I heard her whining really loud. So I just mocked the hell out of my, and then I kept on doing my live and I kept doing this. And after that night, I said, I wanted to talk to my wife about that. So, but I forgot because it was late. So my wife the next day, I got to tell you something. So she's sitting on the kitchen table, trying to talk to me. And she said, I heard Jenny whine last night. I said, oh my God. I confirm it because I heard it too. So we're two people that heard the dog whine after she passed, like a week later. Okay. So my heart vibrated like this. And because I wasn't the only one, and I just forgot about talking to her about that. So I said, we're talking about Sterling, psychic medium. I sent the question. There was 400 questions that came in, and he took my question and he said, confirmed that Jenny, it was her. She was in the house. So make sure. And I'll never forget that. I'll never, 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 never forget that. Never. Because it made my heart skip a beat to know. I said, oh my God, this is strong stuff. I've had other moments like spiritual things happen to me like that I'll never forget either. So I wouldn't worry about it because they're already connected. My Jenny is on the other side. When I keep my neighbor's dog, sometimes my neighbor's dog comes here. They communicate with each other because she reacts, and the other dog, my neighbor's dog, reacts in almost something similar to mine, And I said, what? They're communicating together. So, yeah. So I wouldn't worry about it because when dogs suffer and they're sick, yeah. So, because dogs understand you're doing because of uh, love, and it's not nothing to do with you know. Yeah, you're welcome, Hunter. Reader, you're welcome. So you're doing out of love. It's nothing to do with out of hate. You know what I mean? And they understand that, but they come from the angelic world, and they understand. Yeah, they really, really, really understand. So mine is with my other dogs on the other side. My dog's with my mom on the other side, playing around, running around free. So yeah, they come on Earth to help us to understand. They're trying to teach us about unconditional love because that's what it is. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. When you see your dog suffering like that, it's hard, and it's like our own kids. Animals like that, we get so attached to them as our own kids. Before I had other dogs, I cried like a baby, like crazy. Um, I don't know. Um, Nothing that it affected me, but when I heard her whine and my wife whine and all this thing after, and then I happened to take care of the other dog on the other side. I don't know. Something happened. No, that was, oof, yeah, yeah. Uh, Made me understand that. But anyway, when we cross over, we not only transit on the other side, we are connected to our loved ones and see our loved ones. We're also connected to our pets. So anyway, I'm sending you lots of healing, love, and light to you and your pets. Under reader, I understand where you've been. I've been there too. Um, at first, I've been through that several times, actually. But you're welcome. Let me see who I got next in the queue. They are family, of course. Um, so I have. Okay, Henry, I'm going to do your cards. Uh, let me see. I'm going to pull some cards from Raising Your Vibrational Oracle Card Guide cards. Donna. This is for Henry. I hope he's watching. It's called Raise Your Vibration Oracle. So let me see. I'm going to pull 5 cards. I got 2 hours already. Hmm. These are a lot different. These cards are a little bit different than all my other ones. I don't know how they're going to come out, but we'll see. Hmm. Yeah. Shady Kitty. Oh, I lost my dog in 2014. Still can't get another one. Another. He was my boy, border collie, super smart. Yeah. Well, I used to get on the floor. My Jenny sleep on the floor, okay? And I used to put my head against her head on the floor when she's lying down, and she put her paw over my shoulder. That's how close we were. I could feel telepathically her feelings and things like that. But she comes and visits me. I sometimes I get a glimpse of her. She comes and visits me. Yeah. Okay, these are the cards I picked for you, Henry. These come from. Give me a second. Raise your vibration oracle cards. Okay. 5 cards I got. I hope you're listening. First card I got, my high vibes, the world heal. So sort of raise up your to a higher vibration, uh, the world to a higher vibration, and start healing and everything that's needed. That's not only for you, but I think for every one of us is a message for all of us as a human being. Okay, it's time to start healing, raise our vibration, and start healing. The other one is shift your perspective. Perspective. The other one I have, Henry, for you is I hope it makes the world. The world is blessed to have you. Know that you are worthy. The 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 the, the fourth card I got. I call back my power. You take back your power, um, because sometimes we get into situations that we are feel a little bit drained, overcome. That's because you are worthy. As you see, this cup is overflowing. You are worthy of all pure unconditional love. You're worthy. So I hope that resonates with you. So these are the cards I picked for you, Henry, and I hope that resonates with you. So, yeah, the animals always stick around, except I actually know that my Jenny's with my mom. My mom, my mom comes in and I could see my dog was black and white. So yeah. Let me see. Go on to the next. I hope that resonated with you, Henry, and thank you so much for your question. Um, So Donna Luna, and then I got Dan Harris, and I got Waters. Okay, Donna Luna, she wants some cards. So I'm going to use these cards. Keepers of Light for you, Donna. Because let me see where I'm at. I've been on for 2 hours already. Wow. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, here we go. I got 5 cards. Oh, got 6. Oh, 5. So Donna, it's the Secret Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay, so here we go. Just going to hide this so that you can see your cards. First card that came out. Don't ask me. I don't know how to say that. Mel. Oh, I won't say. Higher learning. It's hard to read this stuff. This stuff. Um, okay, I'll read it to you. Higher learning. You have learned. You learn from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Uh, but that name, I have problems with saying that name. I don't know how to say it. Faith. That's like the Virgin Mary right here. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. There's holy amnesty, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. The other card is this green is sort of like healing color for your heart. Green Terra, supreme protection. Yeah, you are protected. Cards are being, uh, you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. We have to trust that the universe is on your side. The last one, Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. Um, Sometimes my camera won't focus. It says, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So, Donna Luna, that's the cards I pulled for you. I hope that those cards resonate with you. Thank you. Many blessings. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Okay, let me see. We'll go on to the next one. Hmm. I think I got Dan Artis coming up. So I don't know if Dan Artis, you still here? Excuse me. Dan, you still here? Dan was asking, but one then what then if JD Vance is in? I What I was going to tell you about that is that I don't know. Like I said, there's something big coming in December. I don't at the moment. I don't feel JD Vance is 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 in somehow. There's something. There's something coming up, so I don't see. I don't see him there at the moment. I don't feel like, but there's so many energies going on. There's so many options going on. So anyway, yeah. So we'll move on to the next one. The Donna Luna says, "I pray for Ukraine." Yes, Donna, they're going to win. They're still going to win. Ukraine's going to win. It was it's you know what I was thinking about that the other day, and I said after the funny part is, I was saying that Biden allowed the missiles to be used in Ukraine, U.S. Missiles. So yeah, yeah, it's already brewing. So that I can tell you something that really put in words like this pissed off Putin. It really did. It aggravated him, but it's just to show, hey, I'm still here and I'm still president, and so and Ukraine does need the help. So they allowed them to use them. So, but they're still going to win. I mean, anyway, he's trying to. It's a there's a game going on here, so uh, mind game and everything. Yeah, yeah. Putin's a monster like crazy, but he's pissed because of that. He really is. And anyway, he doesn't really care about 45 at all. He's only trying to. This is something that's going on. Like what I'm feeling like this is all about power and money, and it's all about he has problems over there, you know, in his own country. It's all about creating division so that they're trying to take over financial stuff worldwide. That's what I'm saying. It's all something about finances taking over, controlling everybody worldwide. So that's why um, he's trying to make U.S. look bad and everything. So that's what they're doing. Put it that way. But we'll see. There's a lot of friggin' energy going on. It's just all over the place right now. So I don't know what's going to happen. Something's big coming. I just feel it. It's it's like a volcano. It's going to explode sometime there in December or maybe sooner. I'm not sure. So let me see. We're Waters. Yes, I'll do a reading for you. You want to get a reading for the rest of the year. Okay. Thank you, Hugger Rita, for moderating. Thank you, Patricia Frontino, for moderating. Thank you all for all the moderators that are here. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Let me see. For the rest of the year. Hmm. We still got the rest of November, December. Hmm. We're almost there, huh? Yeah, we're almost there. Hmm. Okay. Thank you all for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. My God. There's a lot of positive cards coming your way. Wow. Whatever it is you're working on for the rest of the year, I got positive cards. Share them with you. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Excuse me. Ace of Swords. There's brand new situation, brand new start. Okay. Divine intervention. You see the crown. The sword is going through the crown. So there's a brand new start. So whatever you're doing or whatever you're working on, um, there's a new start. You got this is a card I used for Kamala Harris, by the way. It's like a victory card. It's like the Joan of Arc. So there's a victory, a victory. There's something you've been working on because I got the Five of Swords. Like you've won the battle, and whoever you see these three swords, and the other swords are laid down and they're walking away. So you got victory, and you won the battle also, because they're walking away, and they left their swords, so the battle is over. I got the strength card coming up. These are very positive cards, by the way. Strength. So I thought so. You've been working on something, okay? Victory. Not like the strength card came out. This is strength. The lion. Um, then I got the how I put it in put it in the position where you got the King of Swords that came out. Okay, so this is a good thing. Whatever you're working on is going to be whatever you're working on. It's going to be a success. Like all the cards are there, so all the cards are there. So these are good cards to get, by the way. So for the rest of the year, you love that, of course. These are great cards to get especially when But yeah, they're all in your favor, and all the whatever is in place. So yeah. Let me see. Sylvia Hanks. She would love a message this December to April, please. April, the energy. That's a long time already. And then I got Marby. Then I got, let's see who I have after that. Marby's next. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, yeah, I got Sylvia. I got, I'll answer this question first. I think I said that. Ron, what do you think happened with the ambulance at Mar-a-Lago? I don't know. I think it's like I said. I think I spoke a little bit about that. It could have been a mini heart problem. Blah blah blah. Uh, I don't know. But if they did, like I said, they wouldn't tell you. They won't go public and say about 45 being in the hospital and things like that. I don't know. It's it doesn't seem. It seems a little bit strange to me. Okay, I don't know how to put it. It just doesn't feel completely what people think. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel right. Exactly. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't feel right. So put it that way. Whatever people are thinking, or that happened, it might not be. It might not be that. Something like that. It's a little bit off. Whatever. So Sylvia, I would like a message from December to. Yeah. There's something I don't know. I don't get the a really really confirming energy about that. So there's something off. Something I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be right. I might be. It doesn't matter because you know, still the truth will come out somehow. So, whatever. Hmm. So let me see. Sylvia. Sylvia. Okay. I think a drink of camera just went haywire for a moment there. Yeah. So NATO announced that they froze his offshore money that would send him to the hospital. Jesus. Oh, I was joking. Unless that could have happened. Yeah, but you know, it's just like what this feels like. It feels a little bit like referring to his I got shot at, things like that. And feels a little bit wonky to me. There's something I don't know. I can't explain it. He could make up stuff too, just to, but he likes attention. So put it that way. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, they haven't released it yet. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it could be. Something just feels not right. I don't know what it is. It's like, but I could be wrong too. I mean, sometimes. Oh my God. Okay. Mhm. Hi, Joan. Hi, Joan. Joanne. How are you? Susan. Good night. Don't know if I have really had a question. No. Take care. Bye. Sweet dreams, you. What is going on here? Sylvia, there's something about. Oh, I'm okay getting ready to go back to Massachusetts December 4th. Wow. So are you uh are you in Mexico or something like that, Joanne? Or so Sylvia says, I hope you're here, Sylvia, because those are the cards I'm getting. There's something about justice. I got the justice card came out. You have been okay. You New Mexico. Okay, yeah, you're still there. Okay, so you're going back home. Sylvia, I got the justice card came out. So I don't know if there's something that you're working on or dealing with, or something's coming about um, justice. Uh, the something about the Nine of Cups. That is cups are about emotion. So there's a lot of emotion in that in the reading here. So the Nine of Cups come up. I have the Two of Swords, where it's like a decision has to be made. Yeah, Rod, could you pull some cards for next week? Yes, I can. I got you started up there, Joanne. So there's something about a decision has to be made. It's not going to be easy because you're dealing with um, some kind of hidden. You got the Moon card that came out. Okay, you got the Moon card. There's something. like hidden. There's illusions uh, hidden. The moon card is something maybe underhanded stuff. Anyway, I because I got the seven of swords. Like this person is getting away with what do you call it? Five swords and trying to get away. There's two swords left, but like I'm saying, the justice comes out. There's something about that. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but there could be something about justice, um, and have to make a decision on somebody's getting away with stuff like stealing, like dishonesty. So, so I don't know if you're dealing with that or, but it involves the Justice Department. So, yeah. I shouldn't have asked. Wow. So sorry about that, but that's what I got. So I shouldn't have asked. No. So anyway, those are the cards I pulled. I don't know if that, uh, on your question. So. But that's you were talking about no problems yet. Okay. It doesn't mean you because you asked your question from now to April, so you know it doesn't mean that these things will happen anyway. So put it that way. It could be maybe it has nothing to do with you, but maybe somebody else that you know. Okay, so put it out there because I could be wrong and I could be because when you do reading, sometimes not everybody gets it 100%, but it could be somebody else. Also. Well, anyway, yeah, we never know. But the April is far away anyway, so like from now to the April, we got the December, January, February, March, April. It's just about 6 months, so there's a lot of time to re readjust things, or but it could be somebody also could be affected by that. Who knows? So, uh, thank you for your question and much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Marby. Um, yeah, Marby, let's see. Who else have I got Susan. Okay, Susan said good night a while ago. Okay, you got water and Joanne. Okay, let me see. Marby. She wants a general reading. Yeah, you're welcome, Celia. It could be symbolic, like the energy around. You know. So you want a general reading, Marby? What's a general reading? Yeah, she's here. She's in the chat. She's still here. She's hanging on. Thank you for being here. Okay. Hmm. Holy Jesus, what's going on with these cards? I don't know. Okay. Wow. This is crazy stuff. Yeah. Some people just. Okay, here we go, Murphy. Now, a couple cards came. Our last reading. Yeah, it's probably all this political energy around me. Could be, yeah. So, okay, Murphy, you wanted a general reading, so I don't know if you're going through a period of rough time right at this moment. So, I don't know if that resonates with you. Difficult moments, rough time, um, because I got the Nine of Swords where this person is losing sleep in difficult moments, going through a period of like a struggle. It's the card that Sylvia got a while ago. I pulled it again, the Seven of Swords. Like somebody's getting away with stuff, stealing. So she says, "I know." Okay, okay. This is somebody is getting away with stealing again. They're getting away with stuff and things like that. You know. But then the other cards seem to be uh, more positive. You got the Four of Wands. This is like a relationship, a contract, or people getting together, agreement, uh, agreed upon. Okay, it looks like a marriage card, but they agree. There's agreement, a contract. Or put it that way, a relationship, an agreement with this. Um, you got the Pentacles is about abundance. The Four Pentacles are hanging on to what you already have, okay? Um, what's yours, hanging on to it because this person has got 2 feet on two pentacles and the other one's holding close to his heart. The other one's above his head. So, hanging on to what you already have. I don't know if this resonates with you, but then the Three of Cups. Good night, Patricia. Good night. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I have the Three of Cups. This is celebration between there's three of you. Okay, celebration. So there's a little bit of celebration. So I guess the celebration is coming. The holidays are coming. Thanksgiving is coming. So I hope that this resonates with you. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Patricia, and everyone who's in the U.S. We already had our Thanksgiving already. So Let me see. I can get through this. I have Suzanne, but I think she left. Do you see him? Not at this moment. I don't see anybody at this moment. There's too much on what I call uncertainty. It's like there's a volcano ready to erupt, and yet I don't know what to. I just feel there's a lot of energy. There's something coming up, so it's hard to put my finger on because it's like an eruption. Like it's pretty big. So I hope that sort of answer your question. And thank you, Marby, for your question. I hope it resonates with you. We all need support. We all need love and support, no matter what we go through, and we need to shine our light and share our light with others, and stand in the light all together, united. Um, see where I'm at now. Um, okay, so I got Suzanne, I got Joanne. I know what is right here. Joanne says, yeah, okay, a couple more to go. Okay. Do you think this is connected to December with? Yeah, I think you're talking about the ambulance thing. Eh? Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, do you think about December? Connect? Do you think this is connected to December with? You mean what's? Yes, but he's not the only one. Like they they won't tell me exactly. I just give me the feeling there's like a or an eruption of a or volcano is going on, and some sort of truth will come out. And I don't know how, but I just feel it, and it's gonna surprise all of us in a way. But, but it has something to do with the DT there, 45, yeah. So I hope that answered your question a little bit because they won't give me the exact you just give me feelings. They that like the images of of a volcano exploding, like erupting all of a sudden. Hmm. We're all going to be surprised, by the way. So I don't know what it is. It's hard to pinpoint. I don't know if other people are picking this up, but that's what I'm picking up on that. So we'll move on to the next question. I think. Where am I now? I'm just trying to find myself. Okay. She wants Joanne wants. Can you pull some cards for next 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah. Oops. Joanne says, I saw my daughter for 3 days, then she hates me again. She's still homeless and living in the streets and using her drugs. It's pretty hard. It's hard for someone, especially family members. You know? She ain't ready yet. She ain't ready. She ain't ready. And I don't know. She has to be willing to help herself and let others help her. Uh, Sometimes people have to hit rock bottom There's nothing we can do about it except, yeah, especially family members. Yeah. Let me see what I'm getting here. So I'm just going to hide this. Thank you, Donna, Luna. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you guys too, Donna, and your son. Everyone who's in it, who shares. We all got to stick together. We have to help each other, shine our light. We're all unique, and we're all human beings. So far, yeah. Send Joanne some because it's not easy to have family members in that situation. It's pretty. But Joanne is a strong, strong woman. Sometimes she doesn't know how strong she can be, but she is. I mean, with everything that she's been through, oh my God. Okay, that I know. Okay, and she still. Oh my God, the cards went flying. I gotta pick the cards on the floor. Ugh, about 12 of them. Cards all went flying. Let's see what I got. Hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do, because in that situation, you know. So Marby says, yes, break Thanksgiving with my songs, girlfriend, family, and we have phone on religion uh, are not in tin men. Okay, yeah. So happy Thanksgiving to you, Murray. Yeah. So, whew, celebrations. I got a, I got a lot of work to do. A lot of, well, a lot of work. I mean, a lot of appointments to this week coming up. So I'm going to be busy with my check up my eyes. Said my wife also, and oh, they're asking to pay for the tests. It costs money, and then I have to pay for put a 50% down before we get our glasses. I don't know when we'll have them, but should be maybe for lucky we'll get them before Christmas. And I had a recall on my car, so I have to bring the car in December 10th. So wow, a lot of stuff. Barbara says, sorry, I meant that is that I am spending my Thanksgiving with my, I think it, with, I think she's talking about her family and her girlfriend and things like that. Not sure. They're going to listen to songs and things like that. Yeah. Um, I will pray for her also. I'm going to do that with my middle son, and someone put poison in it and he died. He passed away already. Yeah. You know, it's sometimes, we go through stuff we don't know how come it's happening to us. But we're like, especially family members. Especially at this time of year. Okay, we're moving into December. There's a there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. Yeah. So sometimes we go through life and our journey is it's so overwhelming, incredible, and we still survive. We go through it. Mm. But the funny part is the thing that is so funny because I had near death experience. So once you transit on the other side, you might think when we're here, we think, oh, we lost this person, we lost this one, we lost this one. We never lose anybody. All the people we think we lost, we're already connected to the other side. And when we cross over, when we it's our turn to transit on the other side, we will see these people, our loved ones, or all our loved ones, and also our pets. So this is a human thing while we're on Earth. Um, I don't know. That's the way it is. But even though, like my mom's on the other side, I miss her, but I mean, she's on the other side. I can feel her. Uh, I miss her physically, not being here, but I know she's on the other side. I can feel her. She's around. So sometimes she pops in once in a while. Um, so sorry for all the people that lost a family member like that. So these are lessons of life that I wonder sometimes. Yeah, I really wonder myself. Like, I know you guys know about this, but myself, I had that's before a long time ago. He was only 35 years old. My ex girlfriend, she committed suicide. I was so lost, affected by that. It took years and years and years and years for me to understand and heal from that. I didn't understand anything about that. But it did make me more spiritual. it set me on a spiritual journey that I didn't expect to be on. Uh, because I I had a lot of things to do to get over that. Because I was wondering, I should have done this, should have done that, and this thing about feeling guilty that I should have did this, should have did that, has nothing to do with it. There's nothing I could do to this I didn't know, stuff I didn't know. So then I went to another reader, and reader said like a private reading, not private, but yeah, sort of. And she showed up in like full of holes and trying to explain to me, no matter how much love, no matter how much love, the holes, it's like a cup full of holes. Try to put water in it, the water will leak right through. So there's nothing much I can do about it. But sometimes it's in person's contract before they come here, you know. So we sign contracts. Okay, here we go. I had the hermit card, Joanne. The next 2 weeks, hermit card. It's like spending little by time with yourself, going inside. I just don't have the word for it there. Doing the work with yourself. Okay, you have to create a space for you where you can find peace. And I know it's not easy when you have a child like that, and it's not easy to find peace, but you need to find your space and your peace. The chariot is about taking uh, action for your well-being because you're worthy. Never, I got the Eight of Wands also. So, yeah. So the Eight of Wands is about new possibilities, opportunities. So you have also the Page of Wands is about pages about messages. Messages come true. Okay, and it's like a reflection of um, positive messages coming through. Support. Like you see these people are supporting messages, sharing their love. Um, I also have the coming together with someone and people in your life. So you're getting the support you need, and so I hope that resonates with you because this is like an agreement, a harmony. So you have to find peace and love in your world also, um, because these things can drag you really really down, especially if you let them. I'm not saying it's easy. No. So there you go, Joanne. There's got a lot of people, supporting you, and have a safe trip back home when you come home on the 4th. It's not that far away. So you're spending time Thanksgiving with family members. Where am I now? Trying to see where I'm at. I think that was the last question of the night. I've been on for almost 3 hours. Oh my God. Gee, I didn't expect to do beyond 3 hours, but I enjoyed doing this and I enjoyed being with you guys. Um, I do it once a week. I don't do it every day. Some people go on every day, even 3, 4 times a day. I don't know how they do it, but that's so. I want to wish you all in the United States a great Thanksgiving with with your with your family and loved ones, and we're gonna be okay. Just don't lose hope yet. Uh, so Canada, I'm in Canada, so Canada, I'm speaking for Canada, is is supporting the United States as much as we can. I believe we're also involved in the like the countries that are sharing uh, our intelligence to help in any way we can to for worldwide security, so that you know we do they're doing their part, and they're not sharing this with us. They're just keeping it secret. But I think we're all in it. Hi, Shabby Lisa. So thanks for being here. I've been lurking. She's been lurking in. Yeah. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Take care of each other. Share your light. Keep on sharing your light. Don't lose hope yet. We haven't seen. Don't give up yet. Okay. I know it's rough. We've been through this times before, but stay in your life. Um, maybe watch, maybe some funny movies or something. Just do something that gives you joy, and I think it'll help you get through this stuff. We got to stick together, folks. We got to stick together. Um, the whole world. I'm trying to, help humanity go forward, not go backwards. And I don't believe in backwards, and I don't think we're going backwards. Is this not visible at this moment? But I still have faith that we're going forward, and I'm not going back anyway. So just keep on shining your light. Share your kindness with your family, with your loved ones, as much as you can, and we'll get out of this. This is temporary. It's not a fixed thing, uh, and we're not in it. If they told me I don't believe this 4 years crap. I don't believe it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's where I'm standing right now in my energy. I don't get it. So there's a lot of people working on it now. So or sharing information, except they won't share it with you. They won't tell the public this stuff because you know they just don't want to give you the uh, the truth at this moment because they don't want to share what they're doing. But we'll see. So see you next. If you guys are able to join me next Saturday, um, which will be it'll be on the 30th of November. So I hope to see you guys again. Thank you for spending some time with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting the thumbs up and much appreciated. Thank you. And if you can leave a comment after the live, it helps. A smiling face, thank you, all this after the video this live is over. You leave a comment underneath the video. It helps because I don't know what YouTube did, but I've lost since November 5th. I don't know if YouTube's playing games anyway. I think they play games with all the channels anyway. They I've seemed to lost 27 subscribers since November 5th. This is cray. But anyway, but you guys are here sharing time with me, so thank you for being here. Thank you. Much love and light. Good night, everybody. Take care. I'm going to eat my turtles. I'm going to have my little chocolate turtles. These things. I'm going to eat a couple of those. Good night, everybody. Take care.